It's the secret book. And that's how Spirit will Carmen. There she is, right behind you the whole damn time, right? In the shadows, just wait. Darn complex. I'm done with work. Can we meet up? I'll see you in court. So there's a lot of things that she's hiding and or, again, keeping secret when it comes to him. Rigged games. How does Jay-Z currently feel about Beyonce? Okay. Hey, y'all. Hey, let's get into this intuitive reading, this intuitive message for Selena. Okay, so the subby. What's up, boo? The subby said, listen, sis, I've been waiting on all this. And it's coming. All of them readings are coming, you guys. So anyway, let's get into it. So she said, let's get into this reading on Selena and Yolanda. All right, so this reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you are new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Okay, so Spirit is acknowledging when it comes to Yolanda, I believe Spirit doesn't die. Spirit energy transfers and transforms if it chooses. Okay, she's acknowledging she needs a spiritual bath. She's into it. She's into candles. She's into it. She's into manipulating energy. Hey. Thank you, Spirit, to alter one's path for her own desire. It feels like she's still dark. It feels like she still does what she does. And Selena's basically like, you know, she needs a spiritual bath. She needs to get all of that stuff off of her because she still has it on her. In fact, Spirit is acknowledging that there is a spiritual battle being fought right now in regards to her. Okay, not my business, not my problem. You know what I'm saying? She said Spirit is acknowledging that she needs to focus on self-love, relaxation, regeneration, satiety within, replenishment. Is acknowledging that Yolanda has this energy of landing on her feet. Cats have 9 lives. So she continues to do what she chooses to do, landing on her feet, thinking that this is the right thing for her, thinking that she's seeking breakthrough, solution, some form of originality and faith even. But that is a mockery. Spirit is acknowledging that as a mockery. It's a mockery. But moving forward, she's not listening to her higher intuitive self. And so this has her running around like a chicken with her head cut off. And when I say this, please don't take this the wrong way, but she herself has issues that she's dealing with that are on a spiritual level. So she is fighting a physical and a spiritual warfare. And that is just what Spirit is saying. Spirit is acknowledging spiritually that there's just something not right about this situation. There is imbalance. Dark energy. Okay, seeking this energy. Yolanda has pride, ego, people-pleasing energy, but it's bursting. Other chakras cannot get into alignment because she is out of whack. Like, it just feels like this. She's not in alignment, running around like a chicken with her head cut off, overwhelmed, frenzy, busy, deadline, stress, chaos, refocus, and redo for best results. Spirit said I wouldn't believe her. I wouldn't trust her and I wouldn't believe her. She's still eating the grass on this side, thinking that it is fulfilling her heart chakra. Her heart chakra has imbalances and or delays. And staying on this side of her path, the path that she's choosing, because that's her choice, she is not able to fully receive and or envelop the energy of resilience, power, strength. She's not connected to her ancestors. Okay. Selena, in regards to Yolanda, spiritual battle, child neglect, bad parenting, she's scared, hates her, extra trigger, fire sign energy, passionate but yet chaotic. She needs to go to the doctor. Yolanda needs to go to the doctor, but Yolanda has some deep-seated issues from her past, from her childhood. Okay? She has family issues. Selena, when it comes to Yolanda, it's the energy. The visionary in reverse. Lately, you haven't been feeling inspired with your creativity or talents and may have decided to take a break from it at this time. Sometimes breaks are needed, but don't sit around too long letting all the good talent go unnoticed and unheard of. Perhaps you may be feeling a bit of blockage and that flow of creativity has been lacking within you. Use this time to rest and be patient in finding your spark, as something is sure to come around and inspire you in ways to help you tap back into your energy, which is needed to get back into the groove of your artistry. Someone has stopped someone from being an artist. I'm asking for the energy. And this is the card that comes out. Someone has stopped you from your artistry. And you're trying to find that spark, fire sign energy, to come back and get back into your groove of artistry. Interesting. Interesting. Selena, message to Yolanda. Talisman. 49 is significant. 13 is significant. 4 is significant. Wisdom allows you to recognize traps on the road and familiar patterns that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps to recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. She's acknowledging that in her path. Now the talisman is assisting her in understanding which way to go, which way not to go, how to fare when it comes to Yolanda. Because you will meet her again. If not in this life, in the next life, for sure. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best routes along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and earned the right to your success. Path is well lit. It just feels like, and it's layered. It feels like she herself is learning a lesson too in regards to choices, in regards to things that you do, and how this ultimately alters your path as well, but not just your path, the path of others. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. Selena, current energy when it comes to Yolanda getting out of jail soon. The subby said. She's acknowledging when it comes to Yolanda, lies, manipulation, theft, risky behavior, and getting away with it. She is, and that is with the Seven of Swords. She is reclaiming her power, freedom, and leaving a bad situation with the Devil card. And she also feels like she's still successful and famous and in the spotlight and being recognized when it comes to Yolanda. She's also acknowledging that this was a gamble. She's generous. She was very generous to her, but she's also letting go with the Four of Pentacles. What is your biggest obstacle when it comes to Yolanda? Remember, our biggest obstacle in reverse. Stagnation, unsuccessful. There's a lack of closure here. And I said that just a minute ago because that was a download that this is not over. In regards to making amends to this spiritually, Spirit is acknowledging this is not over. You will deal with her again. Okay. There's also an energy of greed, corruption, and someone being unfaithful with the King of Pentacles. And then in the middle of the deck with the Six of Wands, a lack of confidence, no reward, and failure. Okay. That's obstacles. What's next for Yolanda? There is some delayed news. There's some petty gossip. Be patient because there's some information that's going to come out when it comes to Yolanda. Yolanda is into some dark shit, y'all. Seven of Cups. This energy is creating what she feels like options. She has a lot of possibilities, multiple choices. She's just manifesting and using her imagination at this time. She feels like luck is on her side, that she's dealing with cycles, but there is karma. So she is going to have to make some life-changing decisions. She feels like she's recovering and that there's light at the end of the tunnel and that she's learning to cope with the Nine of Swords. Anything else Selena would like to share in regards to in regards to Yolanda? She feels like, again, there's options when it comes to Yolanda. There's a lot of possibilities. She's thinking, she's manifesting, but there's some information that has yet to come out about her that is going to come out with the Page of Swords, with the Eight of Cups. There's an energy of walking away, leaving, disappointed, but introspection. Hindsight is 20/20 when it comes to Yolanda, acknowledging that there's mountains, ups and downs, acknowledging that there's no social life, canceled events, and overindulgence with the Three of Cups, acknowledging that there was pain, unwelcome changes, loss, trauma, loneliness, crying over spilled milk, that this affected an intimate relationship. This affected the lovers. That this affected the balance. This affected a partnership. This affected, what Yolanda did affected a relationship, a marriage even. Spirit is acknowledging that there was anxiety, depression because of her choices, stress, nightmares, thinking of the past with the Hangman, feeling stuck. a lack of direction, a need for release, waiting on the best solution, wanting to let go. And she's also acknowledging that there was gainful employment in this as well. There was some kind of shaking of hands, some kind of investor, some kind of gift. Money was exchanged when it comes to this. And this is the Spirit says, this is the brouhaha. This is the aha. This is that delayed news that there's more pieces to this puzzle than people have put together. Not my business, not my problem. I just read the energy. I tell y'all to download. But she's like, this is the delayed news, that there were other people connected to this as well. Not my business. Okay. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.